So there is a unique feature in Google Flow that lets you add something into your video. So let's say you forget about something, you can always add that object later after the video has been generated. And I think that's really cool. I actually have made a tutorial about that. You can check it out on my channel if you are interested. But the question is there any way to replace an object in the video? Well, at the moment, when I'm recording this video, we don't have any feature in Google Flow that lets you replace an existing object on your video. But there is actually a workaround that you can try. So this is the same video, except now the woman is holding a bag of popcorn. It is not a cup of tea anymore, it is a popcorn. So this is actually one workaround that you can try. It is not perfect, by the way, but I think in some situations this could be a worthwhile solution. So let me show you how I managed to change the object from this cup of coffee into a popcorn using Google Flow. So for this example, I guess I'm going to be using the same video again. I'll click edit on that video, and of course we are gonna be using the insert tool. And here you want to make sure that you are selecting a bigger area than the object. So this is a cup of tea. I'm going to create a bigger box, maybe around this size, like that. Okay, now this is the prompt that I'm going to use. Make the woman holds a big jug of milk. So we want to block the cup of the cup of tea with a big jug of milk. And it is not removing the original object, but we can have a bigger object that is kind of blocking the view, and therefore it's kind of giving the illusion that the woman is indeed holding a big jug of milk. So that's the workaround, that is the solution here. Now I'm using the keyword big because it is intentional. I want to make sure that it's actually big enough to block the cup of tea. Anyway, let me just click submit, and let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes for AI to generate a new video. Okay, so we got a new video, and it is not a big jug of milk, it is more like a bottle, but that's okay. I may just play the video, and yeah, it looks great, still maintaining the same character, the same movement, and she's now holding a big jug or a big bottle of milk. So I think it kind of worked, but again, I want to emphasize that there is a limitation of this technique. For example, if there is a camera movement, which in this case, I have a picture of an apple and I want to replace it with a green apple, but when the camera moves, you can see that it breaks the illusion because we are basically blocking the view. And when there is some movement or some view from different angles, then, well, you can see that it is actually not being replaced. But regardless of that, I think it is still a worthwhile solution in some situations. So that's how you can replace an object using Google Flow and using the Gemini, not Google, Gemini Veo 3.0 model. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.